Well, hey there, folks. It's Dub here, and we're back with what at one point in time was called the Cairn Box. Now it's called Outside, and it even says awesome gear curated by those folks at Outside. So, or experts, I should say, at Outside. So it doesn't really even say, you know, Cairn on it any longer. It's the Outside box now. That transition's been made, and unfortunately, this just seems to happen with me, or probably a lot of folks, anyways, with boxes. This one, you know, had stayed this design style for a while. I mean, the kind of box that they were making and putting out. But at some point in time, it just seems that boxes inevitably either get bought up by a larger company or transition hands, and things just change with them to a certain degree. So we're trying to stick with this for a while, see how things happen, or see what happens with it and how things go. Some boxes just seem to change and they end up becoming not what we want. Like I say, Prepper Gearbox got bought out, and the company that bought them out ended up just filling their subscription with their own box, and that ended up being not what I really enjoyed. I just did a review for my very last survival boxes. That company, I don't know what happened there as well. It's going to have gotten bought out and things just changed. The whole theme of the box changed. You didn't even get the seeds and the food anymore. Anyways, you want to watch that video, you can go ahead and check it out. It should have been posted by now. So without further ado, we'll open this one and we'll see what's going on with our subscription. This is the April 2022 box. All right. And if you watched my last video, I did a dump out style. This is just going to be my classic open it up and look at it style of box. So first things first, we usually grab out the kind of information paper there. Anyone wants to take a look at it, you're more than welcome. See what's going on. It kind of talks about the products there sometimes, and I check that out afterwards, but I like to be surprised what comes out. All right, so first thing feels material-esque. What is this here? This just kind of some kind of a water bag here, dry bag. That's what it looks like. Who's making this? It's made by Rockagator, is that what I'm saying? Rockagator Ultralight. So it is quite light, not lying there. It's definitely rubberized on the sides, although the bottom feels different. This is definitely rubberized, even kind of smells like it, but this stuff here seems slightly different. So I'm hoping the whole thing would be waterproof. What does it say here on there? Anything necessary? Features, it's the UTX Duraflex Rock Lobster, it says, instead of Rock Lobster. Ripstop, welded seams, 3-fold, thermal resistant to cold. How to use, fill it with your gear, purge the air, roll it down, connect the Lockster together. Alright, so if you didn't have a dry bag and you need a large one, it's a large dry bag. Okay, so that's something anyways. What else we got in here? Next thing, some kind of piece of paper feeling thing. Alright, there's some kind of tags with some scan codes. Oh, okay, get your lost gear back. Designed with adventures in mind. These are waterproof labels. Okay, so it's a scannable QR code that you can apply to some of your stuff in case something happens, like apply to decals. You can adhere these to things, and then if somebody finds your stuff, they can scan that and figure out who you are and let you know. Alright, that's pretty cool. That's technology for you, I suppose. Got QR codes on your stuff, and then folks know who you are. I guess, though, if it's like on your kayak or something and you're being a, you know, an interesting person, somebody scan that, they might know who you are and where you live. Alright, the floating wallet. So I guess along the same kind of line as this, if you were to go overboard in your boat, I suppose that is the theme here for today. Let's see if we can get this little zip tie off here without damage to, there we go, the band itself, so we can take a look at this float wallet here and see what the deal is. Alright, so not a ton of things going on here, just a small little wallet pouch type deal. It does have kind of elastic cord, a little loop on it, and apparently that thing would float if it went into the water, so you can go ahead and grab it again. Alright. And what else we got here? Anything else? So, no, that's everything. So, it is the wallet, it is the find your stuff QR codes, and it is the bag. So while I think all that is worthwhile gear to a certain degree, I'm just not sure where the direction this box is going. I'll have to look the values of this kind of stuff up. It is about float season, so I kind of dig all this stuff. I don't know. Love to see. You let me know. Alright, folks. This is Dub signing off. Catch you in the next one.